The woman pretended to be making a deposit at the bank, but while the employees weren't paying attention, she secretly pulled a remote-controlled car out of her bag. Using one foot, she pushed open a trash can lid and slid the car inside. The bank staff had no idea that this beautiful woman in front of them was actually a legendary thief. After the bank closed for the day, the security guards followed their usual routine. They locked the vault door shut. The massive steel door sealed the entire vault completely. But what they didn't know was, the thieves had already been hiding near the bank. After confirming that all the employees had left, Lisa pulled out a remote control. She remotely controlled the small car hidden inside the trash can. Their plan was to use the trash can to trigger the alarm system inside the lobby. The moment the alarm went off, a large number of police officers rushed to the scene.
And 2 more.
The drive from the station to the bank, it would take about 6 minutes. They had calculated everything before the heist began. When the officers arrived, they immediately rushed into the bank. Meanwhile, Lisa and her team watched their every move through a remote surveillance system.
Dick! I don't know what hit him. You're ready.
After a thorough search, the officers found no suspicious people inside. The incident was eventually labeled as a false alarm. Once all the police cars left the area, Lisa's team quickly moved to the back of the bank. Using specialized equipment, they forced open the back entrance. At the same time, another teammate used the trash can again to trigger the lobby alarm. This was to cover up the alarm triggered by Lisa's team. While they were breaking into the back door, they had to replace the lock before the police arrived. Then they repaired every trace they left behind and disappeared. The police searched every corner of the bank, inside and out, but they still found nothing unusual. After the officers left, Lisa and her team slipped in through the back entrance. The alarm was still blaring loudly. Taking advantage of the chaos, they used the prepared keys to successfully open the bank elevator doors. This elevator was the only way to reach the vault. Before this operation even started, they had already tampered with the surveillance system, so the security room operators noticed nothing unusual. But following standard procedure, the police still sent another patrol car to check. After arriving at the bank, the officers found everything was normal. Not wanting to waste more time, they decided to leave 3 officers behind to guard the lobby. Meanwhile, Lisa and her team had already taken the elevator to the 2nd floor. Looking at the heavily secured vault door, everyone fell silent.
What do you think?
Maybe 4 hours.
But before they started, they needed to repair the elevator surveillance system first. To outsiders, a job requiring incredible technical skill. But in Lisa's hands, it was solved within minutes. However, something unexpected happened. Just as her teammate stood up to leave, he accidentally stepped on a connected cable. In an instant, everyone's movements were exposed on the security cameras. A young officer on duty noticed the footage. Luckily, just 1 second before he called his supervisor, Lisa restored the camera feed.
Well, they're gone now. I suppose they had little masks over their eyes, right?
Meanwhile, Lisa and her team regrouped. One of her teammates opened a case and took out their specially prepared equipment. It was a powerful oxy-fuel cutting torch, a tool designed to slice through thick steel doors. Within minutes, it melted a hole through the vault entrance. After cooling the metal with liquid nitrogen, Lisa inserted the lock-breaking device into the opening. She controlled the mechanical arm precisely and connected it to the internal system. The final step was cracking the vault's password. This was the most critical part. One small mistake could permanently lock the entire vault. After a long wait, they finally cracked the system at the last moment. Everyone held their breath, waiting for the vault door to open automatically. When they saw what was inside, all their previous tension and anxiety disappeared. Billions of dollars in cash were stacked inside, but little did they know, a deadly betrayal within the team was about to begin.